Hi, I decided to start a new playlist for the pure fun of it. I collect really funny but very wise short stories, which always put a smile on my face and make me laugh, but also make me go, ah. Sometimes short stories like this, when they're really sharp, they get to you on a really deep level and make you think twice the way we live and how we do things. And I think if something inspires you so much, you should share it with the world. So I want to share a few stories I know with you, with this kind of videos. So the first one will be about a very wise teacher called Tao. He lived in Himalayas, and he had two very obedient disciples, students. And one of the students, his name was Emilio, and he was a lovely, optimistic type of person who always listened and who always applied everything his teacher taught him. And the second student, his name was Paul, and he was someone who was a little bit more pessimistic, and he questioned absolutely everything. Sounds familiar? Well, definitely sounds familiar to me. So I relate to Paul. And one day, both students, they came to see their master, and they asked, "Dear master, our lives are very hard at the moment, so difficult. And we pray every day, every single day, sometimes day and night, but it feels like God doesn't listen to us, doesn't hear our prayers, and we don't know what to do." So the master said, "Well, before your words reach God, you need to get permission from God." And the student said, "What kind of permission? We thought anybody can speak to God." And Tao said, "Of course, you can speak to God, but you need to get permission to change your life completely, for it to be wonderful and joyful." "So what kind of permission do we need?" they demanded. And Tao said, "You have to pray and ask for a sign. And the sign should come as a pure white feather, very randomly placed somewhere. So when you see it, you will feel it's not just the feather. It's a feather from God. And it's your permission granted to change your life and to live happily ever after." So the students said, "Okay, we will pray and we will try to get permission from God." So 1 month passes, students come back. Emilio is happy and joyful and smiling, and Bo is sad. So the teacher asks, "What's going on in our lives, my dear students?" Emilio said, "Everything happened exactly how you said. Everything happened perfectly. I prayed and prayed for the sign, for the permission from God to live my happy life. And guess what? Very quickly, within a week, I saw the feather. It was so randomly placed. It couldn't even be there, possibly. But when I saw it, I knew very deep in my heart that my prayers have been answered. And guess what? My life is so happy now. Everything just flows, and I feel cheerful, and I know that I'm so blessed. Everything is great. Nothing bothers me anymore. I'm a happy person now." Bo looked at Amelia, sighed. Teacher said, "Bo, what about you? Have you prayed? Have you seen your feather?" And Bo said, "I did what you told me. I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, but I didn't see the feather. It didn't come." Tao said, well, go home, come back in a month, and we will talk. Keep praying. Keep looking for your feather. Okay. So another month goes by. Bo comes back. He is sad. Teacher says, what happened? And Bo said, I didn't see the feather. I don't think God hears me. I don't think my prayers are answered. Like this continued for a year. Bo kept coming back every month, saying the same story. His prayers weren't answered. He didn't find the feather. Another year went by, another one, and another one. Bo was becoming more and more miserable, and teacher was trying to help him, but Bo kept coming back with the same answer. God doesn't hear me. My prayers are not answered. I pray and pray, but I can't see the feather. Another 10 years go by, and another 10 years, and another 10 years. Bo is coming back. He's an old man now. The teacher is even older. And the teacher said, what's happening now? Bo says, exactly the same thing. I keep praying, but the feather is not there. And teacher said, seriously, Bo, so many years went by, and what, you haven't seen a feather? Bo said, oh yeah, I've seen the feathers. I've seen a lot of feathers. You know, there was once this feather flying right on top of my head, getting stuck in my hair like this. But you know, it wasn't the feather. It was just a feather flying. The teacher said, okay. And Bo continued. And then one time there was this feathers everywhere on the floor. My dog, he ripped the pillow and the feathers were spread all around the room. But you know, it wasn't the feather. It was just, you know, feathers from the pillow which is broken by a dog. And you know, this recently I was just sleeping, and you know, something was poking me right here in my face, because I sleep like this. And I opened my eyes and it was the feather. But you know, it was just a feather. It wasn't the feather from God. It was just a feather which was sticking out of my pillow. So Tao, the teacher, looked at him and said, and hopefully me and you now going, I love this kind of stories. I hope you do too. So let me know if you would like to hear more stories like this from me. Let me know in the comments and I will share more.